Good day, kings and queens. My name is Erica, and the title of this video is Gift Giving That Will Blow Their Mind. This is the how-to guide. Okay. So, kings and queens, I'm going to show you all a few different gifts where you can make it very, very nice and go with a theme. So, I'm starting off with this bag here. I'll go in closer later on so you can see. But I'm going to show you how you have to have it set up in the inside so the bag won't buckle. And the reason I chose green for this first gift. So, first things first, packaging is very important. It's also a reason why I had the tissue paper crumbled as well. So as you can see, this is a really, really shimmery green. And it's a medium-sized bag. I picked these up at the mom and pop shops near me. I try to support local businesses, but you can totally go to a Dollar Tree and pick you up a bag. But if you want a real glittery and decor style without having to spend a lot of money, I'll show you what you can do to get that. One moment. These little papers come 3 in a pack at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Now, it only covers a portion of the bag. You can hot glue it right on and just have pieces of the bag out. Or you can go to Target or CVS and get the bigger ones that cover up the whole bag. And you'll still get that same effect for a fraction of the price. Now, you want to go with a color scheme. So I chose green for this one, and I'll show you why. First, I had some green tissue paper left over that came right on time with this bag. And kings and queens, save your stuff. Now, you know, the Patron bag for my birthday, somebody gave me a bottle of Patron. And y'all know the Patron, it has its own little theme. Inside of each Patron box comes with this light green tissue paper. So since this bag is already shades of green, I had 2 different shades of green on there, then my tissue paper is going to be like that. Now you can keep it straight or to get that drunken effect, or not drunken, I should say the drink effect, because it could also be a non-alcoholic drink gift. You crumble it up, because once you put it all together, you'll have that different effect. I'll show you one that's more elegant and a different one as well. So I went with green because the first item in here is this Crown Royal Regal apple, and the packaging comes in green. Now, I chose this because the person who's getting this gift like Crown Royal apple. Okay? So, I was blessed with the peach one. And the lady, she said, hey, do they have the apple one too? I like that apple. I said, okay. Now, also, inside of each one of the boxes, it has its own bag in that color. So again, with the green theme. If you get the Crown Royal Peach, it has a peach bag. If you get the original, it has the purple bag. And then the packaging on it is also green as well. Okay. They'll also see the theme you're going for as they start pulling the items out of their bag. So this is a great way for a drink bag. Now, another thing I did to go with the theme, straws. I got a chrome straw, ordered this off of Amazon. The lady who's getting this always say, hey, give me one of those straws that I have. So you can order these on Amazon. You can get them in a set of 1, 3, and 5. Another thing to go with it I have these two glasses. Now the reason I have this in a different kind of tissue paper, this is a shot glass to go with the drink theme, and I have two of them. And I have these wrapped in white, so the person, when they pull it out their bag, they can see it's a different something inside of there and won't break it. So you will sit this inside. And then I have two of these. These are for liquor. The reason I chose these glasses is because it's a liquor that she's getting. I didn't want to do a wine glass. I mean, you can, but I'm going with the theme. And I didn't want to do a water glass because it's liquor. So they have a choice to mix their drink in a liquor glass, or they have a choice to take shots, because liquor goes with shots in their shot glasses. Just like that. Now, something else, kings and queens, if you have more of the green paper, wrap it in the green paper. I just didn't have any more, but you want to make sure you have two different shades. So the closest thing I had to green for this one has golden green flakes. I don't know if you all can see that. That's the closest thing I had in my stash for green. Just make sure if you do that, you wrap the shot glasses in a different shade of green that you wrap these glasses so they can see it's something on top of there. Now I'm going to take you all in a little closer so you can see how to stack it. Because if you don't position it properly, the whole bag will break. Also, I want to show you all an alternative. These also go with your drink. Now, you won't put all of this in this size bag. If you want to do it grand and put all of this in a bag like this, you want to make a basket. So when the person pick it up, it won't just break. So I'll put that in my description box, how to do the basket, if you all are interested. So you're going to do either or. If you're doing this, you're only going to do these two together because both of these are glass. Okay? Or you're going to do the option and do this with the shot glasses, unless you're doing a basket. Now, kings and queens, you know I'm always going to try to be budget friendly with you all. I got these at the mom and pop shop too. But to keep it budget friendly, since you spent so much on this Crown Royal, y'all know Crown Royal is not, you know, it costs a little bit. But to balance out the budget, you can go to the Dollar Tree and you can get the glasses that's similar to this. They're not as heavy as this one, but they have one that's similar and it's shaped the same way. And you can save you some money and put that on the side. The same way with these shot glasses. They're not as heavy as these, but they're a little bit slimmer and taller, and you can put those shot glasses in there as well to save on the cost. Okay? Before I go into the other ones, let me just show you how to set it up so it won't break the bag. Okay, kings and queens, so this is how you're going to have it set up inside. You want to make sure you put the, let me see if you all can see it. Make sure you have the bottle horizontal, because that, put it in the middle, that way it'll balance out that weight. And then you'll have one of the glasses with the shot glass on top over there and the other one over there. That way your bag weight is balanced. And then somewhere in there you'll have that straw, and then you just put the tissue paper right on top. Look at all that beautiful, pretty glitter. Then it's a drunken effect. So you crunch up that tissue paper, cross them on both sides. Make sure you tuck those ends in. And there you have it for the first one. That green thing for that drunken effect. This gift was a more elegant look. This was for a bridal shower. The bride's favorite color is blue. So I used the blue glittery bag. And this tissue paper, kings and queens, you also get at the Dollar Tree. Now it comes 6 different sheets in the pack. You get 3 printed sheets and you get 2 plain sheets. Now this is kind of just like how they do at Macy's, or you know, where you go get your gifts done at. It's very pretty, and for this particular gift I used 2 of the printed ones and 2 of the regular ones. And if you all want to see that video, I'll have it linked in the description box. Okay, below. Kings and queens, this next one will be great for somebody who just got a new house, a housewarming, also a birthday gift. Now this one is set up a little different, and I'll go in and show you why. So it's just like the green and blue, except for it's yellow. Okay, and inside, this one has a card to it because it's a little more of an elegant occasion. So it's just a yellow card, still with the color scheme. Now this one is based around home decor and candles. So the nicer item is the big 3-wick candle. This is a Bath and Body Works candle. And kind of find out the scent that the person likes or whatever, or let them try something different. So this is not in a color scheme, but that's fine. It still has a little yellow press on there. The little peak of yellow shows out. Now, the reason I don't have tissue paper, I didn't have the tissue paper that would look nice with this. Plus, some people don't like a lot of tissue paper. You might have some very earth-friendly friends who they don't want all of that extra, or minimalist friends. A lot of earth-friendly friends nowadays. So you can totally give them this beautiful bag and you don't have to do all the paper. Also, if you do decide to do, like I wrapped these, this is beautiful paper. I wrapped inside the blingy paper with the bling. Now this is glass, and I'll show you what it is shortly. So I got 2 of these and I wrapped them both. This freaking paper is so pretty, kings and queens. Now they come like this. They're called diamond sheets, and you get 3 in here. You can find these at any local craft shops like Michael's, Joann's, Walmart, anything like that. So sometimes if they don't want a lot of paper, you could just totally get this. And it's nice because it's a good quality. They can reuse it if they like me and recycle. So to go with the theme, oh, and this is how it looks on the back. Like they could totally reuse this if they wanted to. There's a lot of bling going on. So in the inside, since you spent a lot on that candle, be budget friendly. You can find these at the Dollar Tree. Look how beautiful that is for $1. This is absolutely beautiful for $1. Okay. And this is a candle holder. Now, are these in stock right now? I'm not for sure. They usually have those around the holiday time, but you can totally check your local Dollar Tree. And also your Target hotspot and see if they have any in right now. And I got 2 of these. So the candle holders. And to finish with the theme. Now I ordered this, but it didn't come in time. So I just wanted to show you all. This is the stopper. When you want to put your candle out, I just wanted to show you all mine. I had this forever. As you can see, I already used it. But yeah, so you can also find these at the Dollar Tree. They haven't had them lately, but you can totally order these online at Amazon. And I haven't seen them in stores lately, honestly, you all, but they do have them everywhere. You just got to look around and order it. This is also good to have too, because let's just say, you know, it's an event and you ready to close down the candles at weddings, parties. You don't want to be blowing your breath all over people or blowing it in the air, all this stuff going around. Plus, it burns down when you blow it out, all that soot. So this will just calmly put the candle out, real nice and elegant, and just keep it moving. Okay, kings and queens, this next gift is very affordable, and all the items I'm using, including you know, like the scissors and scraper came from the Dollar Tree. So this glass, it says, "It's my birthday month." Now, if you all see this video months later or years later, you know, Dollar Tree bring in things seasonally. You might have to order it online, but as of today, these are still there. Now, I also picked up this scraper. They come in packs of 4 and packs of 6. The same exact scrapers, some you just get more in. So you can remove that sticker. Sometimes it comes right off, but if it don't come right off, you're just going to take the scraper and scrape it right off. Okay, kings and queens, so you see the scraper is scraped it right off. But now this is also at the Dollar Tree. You see that residue from the glue left? You just take this. This is in the crafter section. It's called the an eraser. You take it, take a little minute and rub it over the glue. And as you can see, it's removing all of that glue residue. So you just do that. For the sake of this video, we're going to speed it up. And that'll just take it right off. Also at the Dollar Tree. Now, let me show you how to save some money. Everybody is not a crafter and don't just have ribbons laying around, which is understandable. I got a lot of ribbons laying around, but y'all know I recycle. So these streamers here, you know, as much as we buy balloons, they give you tons of the ribbon at the end of the balloon. So what I do, I take half of that because it be so long it's dragging off the floor, and I save it. So if you're not a crafter or you don't have ribbons just laying around, you know, for the future references, cut off half of that where they give you way too much and save it. And I'll show you how we're going to make it real, real pretty, as if you went to Macy's and got your gift wrap. Okay. Whatever candies they have in season right now. I got the chocolates, the cookies and cream there. And I got the Russell Stovers. They're individually wrapped. This kind is the, it's assorted chocolate. So depending on what the person like or whatever you want to give them is fine. So, and this is a nice gift. School is coming back in, you know, these teachers, you know, I used to work with the schools, you know, teachers got a lot on them, y'all. This is nice to give, you know, how your kid gives to their teachers, or, you know, you give to a co-worker for their birthday or birthday month, or you just give to a friend. They'll just be like, "Oh, I didn't even know you were thinking about me." Or just to add on to a gift for somebody really special. So all I'm going to do is take these candies and I'm mixing them up so they could be all mixed in a jar. Because I don't want it to be like blue on top, gold and brown. I want it all mixed up so it could just look like it's you know, like I put some effort into it. So 2 packs of candy will fill it up to about here. And you don't have to fill it all the way up. You can if you want to, but I'm just going to keep it like that. Let the little cupcake show. Or you could put some stuffing under the bottom. What I mean by stuffing, you could put more of these streamers, or you can put, you know, the confetti that they have. That's downstairs, so I'm just going to keep it like this, okay? Now, this cellophane wrap, also, you can pick it up at the Dollar Tree. You all, this is a lifesaver. So many people look for cellophane wrap, even people who do baskets professionally, and a lot of people don't know. Baby, they have that at the Dollar Tree. You're not going to get as much on a roll as you will if you go to Michael's crafting store, Joann's, or you know, Walmart or something like that, or online, but you will get a nice amount that'll help you for a few gifts. So all I'm doing, I'm just taking this wrap, and not to be wasteful, as you can see, you get a lot. And this is a little container, so I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm just gonna cut halfway. Let me see if you all can see that. I'm gonna just cut halfway down, okay? Okay, so I have the cellophane wrap cut where I have enough to completely cover the glass. And I'm just taking both ends. I'm trying to find the center just so I can have enough on all four sides so I can tie it up. Yes, I do. So you want to just make sure you have enough where you can have a nice little bunch that's sticking out at the top. You're going to twist it just like so. And you want to find your front. My front is the cupcake. So that's where your ribbons come in. Kings and queens, this gift that we're making, $5 gift, and it will touch somebody's heart. So for the streamer, all you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to make it all pretty and everything. You're gonna make sure your ribbon is exactly to the center. Just like that. Now, if you have somebody that could grip it for you, that's fine. But if not, I'm going to twist it again. Put your finger here. The middle finger goes here. And then we're going to tie it just as you were tying your shoe. So the first tie is like you're tying your shoe. Now here's the key. You know when you tie your shoe, it's still even because I made sure it was even. That is going to be important in a minute. So what I'm doing, I'm wrapping it around one more time to make sure it's secure. But I'm taking that opposite string that I wrapped it around, that way it can still be around the same length, see? So the one you wrapped around, you take the opposite one to pull back in. Now I have a little bit left over, but I want it to be even, so I'm just cutting off that excess. Now it's back even, okay? Now all you're gonna do, you're gonna take your scissors. Don't take your good scissors. Take you some scissors that you don't mind, dulling out over time. Crafters, we have multiple scissors for multiple reasons. So, if it's your only pair of scissors, you could use them. But this pair of scissors, you're going to take the back of the scissors. You're going to find where you want it to curl. Now, I want it to hang down because I want it to have that real dainty, feminine, pretty look. So I want my curls to start right at the edge of the cupcake. So that's where I'm going to curl it. So that's where I'm going to take the end of my scissors. I'm going to hold the other one. I'm going to pull up and toward me. And when I pull back, it's curling. See it curl down? But I want it to curl up a little more. Therefore, I'm going to pull it tighter. Y'all, trial and error. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to flip it on the other side a little bit sharper. We going to get this thing, okay? Let's try it with this one. Usually it curl right away. I'll link that video so y'all can see. Maybe these scissors are dull. Okay, there it go. It's curling good. So just hold it a little tighter to get more of that curl. Bam. There we go. Now let's hope I could get this other one to do the same thing. Okay. Little work, but you all get it. All right. I want to curl a little bit more. Bam, it's curly. Reinforce that knot. Now, as you see, I have another ribbon. I'm going to do the same thing to give it a little more, and I'll be back with you all in a second. So, I did some more curls, and this is the final result. It is so pretty. They would be so happy and absolutely love it. And y'all know I just want it to be neat. So I cut off that little extra so they all even and lined up for their birthday month. Thank you for watching, Kings and Queens. Remember, when you become blessed, bless somebody else. I love you. Like, share, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell twice so you will not miss any time I upload new videos. I love you and have a beautiful day.